Hello YouTube, it's Brad, the Masonic Gamer, and welcome to, yes, another pick-up video. Now, I'm actually enjoying getting back into the swing of things now. I'm picking quite a bit up again. I know some people don't like pick-up videos, but I actually enjoy watching them, and there seems to be a bit of a drought of them now on the old YouTube. So, I'm doing pick-up videos, and it's been a good week, a really good week. But before I start, I want to thank the new subs. There's plenty of new subs come on. Thank you very much. And also, I want to apologise. For some reason, I haven't been getting notifications when you've been leaving comments. And I only looked on quite recently and noticed there were some comments there. I've tried to reply to them all, but there was a few for some reason. When I put the message, the reply in, it just didn't send. Now, excuse me, I've been feeling under the weather this week. I've got a bit of a cold, so I apologise for that. I do appreciate you leaving comments, liking the video and sharing the video. But yeah, I think YouTube's gone a bit haywire recently, and for some reason notifications are not coming through to my phone or my emails like they used to. So I will keep an eye on the comments on this video to make sure I do reply back in a timely fashion. I have managed to reply back to some of you, but there's a few of you that still, when I type the reply in, it looks like it's sending and then there's nothing there when I look at it afterwards. So I apologise to those that didn't get a reply, but I do appreciate your comments and I have read them. Right, on to pickups. Now, it's been a bit of a strange week. It started off really, really well. Went downhill a little bit. I got a surprise, something that I totally forgot that I ordered, which was really nice. And yeah, a bit of eBay as well. So we'll start off with charity shop. Now, there's nothing in this charity shop pile that's absolutely amazing. Stuff that I need for the collection. In fact, one of them, I picked it up and I don't really need it. I'll come to that in a minute. But the story of this, little story for you, is there's a local charity shop and I've been asking for weeks and weeks and weeks. She used to save them for me, there's a new manageress in there. And I've been telling her, save them for me, I'll have a look. It's been the same bloody shit games on the shelves for a good month, maybe a month and a half. And I got fed up of them. I kept asking, have you got any more in the back? Because these have been out for ages. I'll have a look next time you come in, I'll have a look. So I went in and I pulled all, they were basically Sim expansion packs, that was the only games they had in. I pulled them all off the shelf and it was about 6 or 7 of these. And they've been in there for about, like I say, a month and a half, maybe even 2 months. I took them up to the counter to the new manageress and I said to her, listen, I collect video games. These have been in here for absolutely ages. And if I was you, they're not going to sell it. Stick them on eBay and see how they go. I know you've got an eBay store. Stick them on and see how they go. So, you know, that was, say, Monday. Wednesday, it's now access door to Costa Coffee this. I'd been for a coffee, walked past, and she came outside to me and said, oh, can you come in a minute? Can you come in? I've got something to show you. So I thought, oh, here we go. What now? So I went in, she started saying, oh, thank you. I managed to sell them games off the shelves for £20. And I think she only had them on for £1 each, so it was a load of Simex packs, a load of crap. But she was really happy because she sold these games. So she said, I dug them ones out of the back for you, and I put them down here for you to have a look at. Now I got pretty excited when she said that because there were 2 crates. The first crate, it was all PC stuff, and it wasn't good PC stuff, it was crap, basically. So again, I said to her, I doubt you'll sell these. I mean, I seem to be the only one around here that buys the games anyway. Stick them all on eBay. And there were nothing there, it was rubbish. The next box, the first few I saw were PS2 FIFA, Xbox 360 FIFA. you get the idea, it was FIFAs and sports. And not that there's anything wrong with that, I do like the sports games and I do buy them if I want them when I play them. But there was a couple in there that I wanted. I said to her, you know, these might sell on the shelf floor, so they're not worth that much. But I am interested in these 4. So she said, well, how much do you usually pay for them? I said, well, tell you the truth, I'll give you £1 each for them. There's nothing really amazing here, they're all box complete. So she said, yeah, that's fine, £4. She was really made up, she'd sold these bloody Sim games. So, yeah, might be a little tip for you there. She's now saving me all the games. Actually went in today, it was a load of crap again today. She saved them for me, she put them straight back on the shelves after I had looked through them, which is really cool, just because I helped her with that £20 sale. So yeah, the 4 I picked out, like I said, nothing absolutely amazing, but stuff that I need and stuff that I will play. Is Star Wars Battlefront Renegade Squadron for the PSP. I was actually, because I've been doing the games room up, I've still got to do a room tour. I was quite surprised how many PSP games I've actually got. I didn't think I had this many, and they're all really good games. This is one that I've not played. I've still not played it, I've just picked it up. But it's one that I will definitely play. I'm looking forward to it. I love the Star Wars games. They usually are quite good. I can't really think of any bad ones, but if you know of any, let me know down below so I don't pick it up. Yeah, looking forward to playing it. The other one is missing, I think it had a slip cover on this. It may have had a case, I can't remember. But I think it had a slip cover on it. Again, if you know, let me know. It's the Halo 3 steel tin. These are all box complete. So that was okay for £1. Next one that I don't have. Next one, my PS2 collection. I've got quite a lot of PS2 games, but this is one I don't have. Again, for £1, it's well worth it, box complete. It's God of War. So I'm really happy to have that. And finally, I have this habit of picking this game up every time I see it, and I don't know why at all. But this is the manual's really good, so I might check my manual on it. I think I've already got it like 2 or 3 times. I don't know why I get this game, but I always pick it up when I see it in the shops. Oh, it's got a Pro Evolution 4 disc in it, as well as the proper game and the DVD that comes with it. But it's Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty. Like I said, I've got this. I think I've already got it twice at least that I know of. You can see one that I think is actually 2. But this is in really good condition. The case is a bit, something on it a bit sticky. It's like wax, it is wax. But the game, the disc, just looks at them now, it's perfect. It's got Pro Evolution 4 in it, and the manuals and all the bits are in there. So I'll check my manuals and stuff later, maybe switch them out. So yeah, I don't know why I keep picking that game up. Every time I go into a charity shop, it's there. I pick it up. I don't know why. Next, I'll do eBay. Yeah, £1.70 on eBay. It's a game that I really enjoyed. I played through it already on the PS3, and I had the normal edition on the PS3, but I saw this, it was going, again, 30 seconds to go or whatever, £1.70 all in, I think it was. Oh no, it's alright, it was £1.70 plus £1 postage and packaging. So yeah, I put a bid in it, £1.70, I won it. Bit of an odd price to start at, I thought anyway, but that's what it was. And it's box complete, and it's Dishonored. Now this is absolutely in brilliant condition. It's got the game. If you've never played Dishonored, you should try it. It plays like Thief, the old game, but you've got the game, obviously that's box complete. But it's also got the tarot cards, which have never been opened. So I really enjoyed playing through it. I've never completed it, so I must get back and do it. Like I say, it plays like the old Thief, or I think there's a remake of Thief now as well, isn't there? Very stealth, cyberpunk game. It's absolutely a brilliant game, well worth playing, highly recommended. Next up, again, this is for my Japanese Saturn collection. It's getting quite meaty now. I've got a few more titles in there. In fact, the next video, there's a few more to come today, but that's for next week. And like I said in my last video, if you watched it, I'm trying to get the games that should be in that collection. So I'm trying not to get the fodder really, I'm trying to get the good titles, the games that should be in that Japanese Saturn collection. And I think this is one of them, I hope you agree. It's in really good condition, all the bumps in there, I'm not going to get it all out, but it's all in there. And it's Panzer Dragoon for the Saturn. Looking forward to starting this, and I'm going to go on this. It's definitely one I can play. I don't think the language barrier will make any difference on this one, unlike Snatcher, which I got in the last video last month. I think this one will be quite easy to play. I've played it plenty of times before. Great little shooting game. Looking forward to starting that one, definitely on the Saturn. So I might actually do a gameplay of that. I'm sure everybody's played it anyway. I've got a feeling, I know that should be in my collection. That's why I got that. And I think that was, I can't remember, £7 or something like that. Again, it was cheap. Well, lots of Saturn games are. Next is a local find, country find. I have, this game to me is absolutely amazing. The series is absolutely brilliant. When this special edition of this game came out, or came out at the same time, ever since that day I have regretted not getting this special edition. And it's something that I've looked for, I've seen it, online, and it goes for between £50 and £100 still. And I've always regretted not having it because I love the game. Absolutely amazing game. This one popped up on Gumtree and it was up for £10. So I chucked a cheeky off it. It's literally 5 minutes from my house walking. I said, listen, I'm 5 minutes away, I'll give you a fiver, I'll come now. £5. He wrote back and said, well, I was really looking for 10. Didn't hear anything for a couple of hours. He came back to me and says, is that £5 offer still on the table? I said, yes, I literally live around the corner from me, and it is literally around the corner. So if you can come and get it now, I'll take a fiver. So I went round his house, gave him a fiver and walked out with this. And it's in brilliant condition. There's a slight bend on the flap at the top, but apart from that, it's in absolutely brilliant condition. And it's the special edition for Bioshock 2. This is the one that's got the LP, the vinyl in there, there's a CD, art book, poster. The poster's never been opened. In fact, I'll open it and show you, just in case you've never seen inside it. I'm sure you have. But for a fiver, I was over the moon because it is one that I've always regretted not picking up. I've seen it plenty of times. I've seen it on YouTube and other people's collections that I watch, and it's always in the background, or you know, they're talking about it, or it's been brought up in conversation, and it's sort of like as rubbing salt into the wounds a little bit because I've always wanted it. But it comes in, the outer box is off, and you've got this box, which is like the old vinyl collector's box if you've ever seen them. You open that up, the first thing you get to, and this has actually been mint, I was playing this today on the old record player, is the vinyl. Also included, like I say, is I presume it's a poster, but it's never been opened, so there's a poster in there. Stay in there. You get this beautiful book, like coffee table book, which is The Art of Bioshock 2, and that has the picture. I love these sort of books to flip through. Skyrim's got, I've got it with Skyrim as well, and it's just something you just flip through, have a look at the way the game was made and how the artwork was done. Little tips, these little posters, you know, it's something put on the coffee table. I'll place it in a box, but something you can just pick up and read, having a coffee at night or whatever. The game, again, the game's absolutely mint. It's all box complete, and a CD. So for £5, I mean, I've skipped home. I was so made up because it is something that I've always wanted to get, and I've regretted not getting it. I had the chance of getting it when it came out, and I left it. I thought, I don't need that. Just picked the game up, and since that day I've regretted not doing it, and I finally got it. It's taken a few years, but I finally got it in the collection. That just goes to show as well that you don't need to go out and panic buy for things. Eventually you will get them, and I think people have said that before. If you hold out, you know, don't jump on eBay, do not rush out and buy something. Eventually you will get what you want, and this to me is, I mean, it's not an old game by any means, but to me it's a grail. It's something that I've been after, it's something that I've always regretted not getting, and now I've got it, and it was a bargain price. And so the only bit there is just this corner here is just bent up, just a little bit, but you can't see it on there. It's just bent up a little bit. Absolutely love it, probably the best find I've had for a long while. Personally, it's a grail to me, it's something I've always wanted to have. Right, next, excuse me, my throat is really dry tonight. This little item is a little bit random really. I actually totally forgot I pre-ordered this, and I saw some tweets earlier on Tuesday. Today's the day, it's Thursday. Yesterday, Wednesday, I saw some tweets about this item, and there was one company, I'm going to name any names, had them on for £54.99. They've got a couple in, that's all they had left. Well, that's all they're getting, and I think it was actually you pay for it and they're buying them. I'm not sure how that's working. But I said, is that the right price? Because I've seen them cheaper than that. I'm sure they're only about £50. And he said, no, due to popular demand, they're £54.99, blah, 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 as they do. So I thought, oh, forget it, I'm not paying that much, I'm not going to buy it, I don't want it that badly, even though it's really is cool. And, you know, the afternoon came, I was sort of toying with the idea, I really want that. There's so many memories, I really want that item. While this was going round in my head, I got a message on my phone saying, such and such your item will be delivered today between blah 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 blah. What the fuck's that? what is that? So I looked at my email, and it was the item in question, the item I'm on about. And I just totally forgot I pre-ordered it. I just, one of the things that I must have pre-ordered when they first got announced, and totally forgot about it. And it is the, going on about it, I haven't shown you yet, it's the 20th anniversary PlayStation 4 controller. I don't know if you can see that. Just that grey, look at that. I mean, that there, it just, anybody that knows me, knows my channel, knows the love I have for the PlayStation 1. And that, when it came and I opened it, it just brought back so many memories, just the colour of it. It's not been opened, it's in the box. It'll probably stay in the box. I've got 2 PlayStation 4 controllers anyway. But it's just to look at, it's just the memories of getting that first PlayStation 1, that original PlayStation, that colour, that grey. It's absolutely beautiful bit of kit. I mean, the controller is gorgeous, it's worth the money. Now, I don't actually know how limited these are. As you know, that they always say these things are limited and, you know, they'll be hard to come by, etc, etc. But, you know, it's just, half the time you can get them 2 years down the line, you know, you'll find them, they'll be there still in the shops, in a discount bin or whatever. But yeah, I'm glad it came, because I was toying with paying the £54.99, and it turns out this was only 45 or £44.99, £45 or something where I put it from. Like I say, I just totally forgot I'd ordered it. Just totally forgot about it. So I'm really happy with that. That'll stay up on the PlayStation 4 shelf over there. It may come out. I just want to feel it. I don't know if it's got the same sort of feel. Remember the feel of them old PlayStation controllers? It was sort of bumpy sort of feel to them, like a rough. It's hard to explain. You've got a PlayStation 1 controller, I'm showing you about them. I want to see who's got that same feeling, but I absolutely love it. So yes, they are available, they're out now, and they look sexy. Last up is a again, this is pretty bad. Sorry, I lost train of thought then. This item brings back so many memories. It's for one of my favourite Mega Drive games. You've probably seen a couple of unboxings of these and plays. Unfortunately, you can't really play them because you get flagged. You get strikes on your account, which sucks. I've had this on today and it is absolutely brilliant. The quality of it is amazing. It's from a company called Datadisk. Now I will do a proper unboxing of this and lay it all out. I've got pictures of it up on Twitter and my Facebook page. I think I've put them on already. Absolutely great product. The 1999 from Datadisk. I'll leave the description down below. Go and check them out. They do this. I'll show you anyway what it is. It's the Streets of Rage LP remastered. I'll show you everything that's in it in a minute for those that haven't seen any of my videos on this. Because £19.99, and I think it's £5 shipping. There's 3 versions of it. There's a blood splatter effect disc, the red disc, which this is, and the normal black vinyl. They also do the Shamu, should I say? Sorry, Shamu. That's what's made me laugh. That's somebody's channel. They do the Shamu disc, which is blue. They do a blue splatter effect, which I don't really like that much. They do a blue and they do the black vinyl. They're £19.99 each. I think it's £5 post and packaging overall. So if you order both, it's £5. I just ordered one, it's £5. But you get the disc. You also get this little packet in there, which is a data packet, and this has basically got some little like art cards in it. I'll show you the cards now. Just little collector's cards, if you can see these. There's nothing really you can do with these, but they're nice to have. They were just tucked inside the box when it came. So what is there? 5 cards. So if you open the disc up, open the disc. The first thing you get in there is a couple of art prints. So you get this one, which looks absolutely amazing. I'll try and get some frames for these for the game wall behind me. And a reprint of the cover. And of course you get the vinyl. And I might just play like 30 seconds of it on the next video. Got a nice red vinyl. And The sound quality, even I haven't got a decent record player by any means. It goes through some decent speakers, but the record player is crap really. It's just a cheap record player that I've had. I bought it quite recently actually, but I just got a cheap one just playing some of my own vinyl. But even through that, it sounded absolutely amazing. And you know, by itself, I really do think this is a bit of art. And I know I've seen you can buy frames for these now, can't you? That you know, basically turn it into a picture frame, put your vinyl in there, and make it into art. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Like I say, these are from Dated Discs. So I'll put it down in the description for you. You can go and check them out. Interested in buying them? I'll do a proper unboxing video. In fact, it's recorded. I'll just go put it live. So that's it for this week. Very short and sweet, I think. I don't know how long the video was. I am promising a room tour, but I'm still doing stuff in my room, so pretty pointless until I get all the games back in. A lot of you have seen all the games anyway. Just go back on the YouTube channel, look at the year on YouTube video. You'll see a lot of the games. Obviously, there's more games now. But a lot of them games I still have, I still own. They'll be coming in here. This glass here behind me, this will be covered. There's big shelves going up here eventually when I get on to doing it. I have got shelves over here. There's shelves behind the camera now. TV, console stands, record player, PC, it's all over there now. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Looking forward to reading any feedback. I always do, and I do try to comment. Like I say, I apologise if I've missed anybody last time. I just don't get the messages. I don't know if there's a setting, so if anybody knows anything about that, let me know. Because it's an absolute pain in the arse. I feel really bad when I look at a video a few days afterwards and there's comments there. You know, I'm late replying to you. I feel a bit ignorant, so I apologise. But yes, I will be back. What day are we on today? It's Thursday. This video will probably go live Friday. And I will be back with a pickup video next week. And hopefully a bit of a room tour, because there is stuff behind there you've not seen yet. And hopefully you'll enjoy that. So, as always guys, keep gaming.